surrender. Faith is like a fire that never burns to embers. The voice of the unheard. Love is the answer.
I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside.
I can't sit here quiet.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from the cold dead chest.
This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us.
I'm gonna make a new video. This time we're gonna talk about rolls and nickels. Another pastime I like to do is go through rolls and nickels to see if I can find silver. And I'd like to show you some of the finds I found so far. This was since probably November. Okay. Right here we got a buffalo nickel. And that thing is like in perfect condition. And hopefully you can see it pretty good in being I have it in a case here. But doing this so far, I found 6 buffalo nickels, which I don't think is too bad. And a lot of them, you find these things, they don't have dates on them. Okay, and I found some interesting stuff about nickels that I'd like to share with you. Okay, so I've read some stuff off the internet, and I'm going to read you something here about these nickels. Okay, I guess back in World War II, they needed nickel to make, like bombs and bullets and whatever. So they changed over to silver. And here I'll read to you what I found out. It says World War II prompted the rationing of many commodities, and nickel was highly valued for in its armory plating, and Congress ordered the removal of this metal from the 5-cent piece, effective October 8th, 1942. From that date and lasting through the end of 1945, 5-cent pieces bore the regular design, were minted from an alloy of copper, silver, and manganese. And it was anticipated that these emergency coins would be withdrawn from circulation after the war. So a prominent distinguishing feature was added. Coins from all 3 mints bore very large mint marks above the dome of the Monticello, and letter P was used as a mint mark for the first time on a U.S. coin. Okay, so here's what they were saying. As you can see on top of here, like right in here, that's a mint mark, and that there is what they call a war nickel. See, there's P's. I think I have a D here somewhere. Yeah, there's a D. But you mostly find all P's. Once in a while you'll get a D. Now, I have a really interesting story to tell you doing these coins. I was looking through these coins one day. Okay, give me 1 second here. I messed up here. hold on one second. Okay, getting back to the nickels now. Okay, I want you to see something really neat here. Another little bit of information I found out about these nickels. If you look here at the two dates on these nickels right here. Got a 1942 and a 1942. Now remember, we talked about over here that they had the mint marks right above the Marcello. Okay, now I'm going to flip these two coins over. And what are they doing to us? They're playing head games with us. Look at this. Now, when I first found this, I thought, well, maybe this was a misprint. Maybe, you know, maybe they forgot to stamp it. Maybe it's a silver coin, and they forgot to put the stamp on it. Well, here, I guess the first set of nickels made for that year were in silver. Really don't have the date when they were started, but I just thought that'd be pretty neat to show you guys. Now I have one more interesting thing to show you too. Okay, now look at the date on this nickel. 1964. Now usually dimes, quarters, 50-cent pieces from 1964 and back, they're silver. Okay, well, we had just talked about that 1942 to 1945 the nickels are silver, and nothing beyond or before that really was silver. Now I'm going to really blow your mind right here. And what do you call that? I think it's someone messing around putting stamps on nickels. Now if you can, if you're any good with coins, I mean, even probably a moron could figure this out. You see the letters on these? The P? See how they're raised? They're raised off the coin. Well, that there, you can tell that was stamped with a stamp. And I found this nickel and this other nickel that's not a silver, a 42, not silver. I found them in a roll, and I thought, man, that's pretty crazy. So, I mean, I just wanted to talk about that some, and if anyone out there watches my video, you know, if you have something to comment on it, all comments are welcome. But I'm not done yet. Okay, I started this roll of nickels tonight. Okay, and I wasn't going to film anything, but I found two awesome finds which I got to share with you right now. Okay, so give me a second here to get set up and I'll show you. Okay, I'm back again. Now I'm going to show you these two nickels I found just today. Okay, started on that in this roll of nickels that I did. I don't know, I took maybe one layer and 3 off so far. But I want you guys to see this. This is going to blow your mind. Bam! It's a 1910 V nickel in a roll of nickels. I mean, I can't even find that on a good day of metal detecting, let alone in a roll of nickels. That is awesome. There you go. It's a V nickel. It's the first one I ever found. Isn't that awesome? Now, and that's like I texted my son because he's a big coin collector, and I haven't told him yet what I found. I told him I found 2 awesome coins tonight so far, and he's probably just driving himself crazy wanting to see what these are. So Brandon, you're gonna have to wait till I show you the video. Now, this one here, it's just a common normal nickel, right? Now I want you to keep your eyes on it. I'm going to do a magic trick, okay? Okay, watching the nickel, right? What the heck is that? Now watch it again. I'm not doing no tricks. This is my hand just flipping the coin. Okay, you see that? The date on it? Whoop, too far. 1991. Okay, I'm going to flip the coin over. You're watching it, right? Watch me flip the coin over. 1961. Now you tell me, what did I just find? Did I find a double die? I don't know. Someone tell me. I have no idea. I've never seen a coin like that before in my life. I had to like check this thing out 3 times and look at it. But it has, there it is, 91 on one side with a head. That's heads. 1961. I don't know if someone's messing around or if this had to have been done through the mint, I would say. And I was hoping there was a mint mark on it because maybe that there would even make it even more valuable. But this has got to be a valuable coin. Has got to be. It just blows my mind. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to pulling out some more nickels here out of this roll, these rolls, and I'll keep contact with you and we'll see what we do. I do them live, but I don't have my tripod set up, so as soon as I find something good, I'll be back. Alright, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back here. I went through a couple more this box so far and really haven't found anything good, but I want to show you something else about nickels. Okay, I showed you all these the buffalo nickels. They call these buffalo. It's got the Indian head on the one side and the buffalo on the other side, and notice how the buffalo is facing a certain way. I'll show you that. Okay, here I'm not quite sure what the date. I guess this one's 2006. They come out with these new nickels. Jefferson's head, it's different. There's a couple different ones. Okay, there's that one. There's a close shot of his face on it. Let's see if I can find another one here. Yeah, here's one. There's another one. He's got a front profile face. Okay, you've probably all seen them. They're Yeah, they were new nickels out in 2015. I think that's mostly what the new nickels are now. But I wanted to show you this. Okay, on this one here, you see the buffalo, which everyone refers to that as a buffalo nickel. Okay, and believe it or not, these are not silver. They're probably mostly copper, manganese, but there's no silver in these. But everybody's, you know, everybody collects them, everybody keeps them, and everyone knows the story about the three-legged buffalo. If you can ever find one of those that has 3 legs, it's probably worth a lot of money. But I wanted to show you this here in these new nickels. Uh-oh. They put the buffalo back on it. Whoops, I'm sorry. But as you can see, the buffalo's facing the other way. Okay, that's the original. And that's that way. So I just wanted to show you that. Since we've been talking about nickels. Yeah, I hit a dry spell now. I'm not really hitting anything. But as soon as I find something, I'll let you know. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I went through a couple more rolls. And I found this. An old Canadian nickel. Whoop. I've found a ton of these going through nickel rolls. I just gave them all to my son. He collects them, and he was like a little kid with a new toy. He just had a ton of them. So there you go, Brandon. There's one more for you, buddy. All right, let's get back to it. See what else I can find. Okay, I'm back. Finished this box of nickels. And here's my finds. Not a whole lot. Got a couple Canadian nickels. Got that V nickel. And I got my 2-headed nickel. Yes, 2 heads. Never seen nothing like that before in my life. So that's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed my little video on nickels. I'm running out of things to do. I was going to go out today and do some videoing in a place out in Crescent, PA. But seems like the snow's kind of ruining my day. So maybe we'll try it tomorrow. Still got a couple more days off yet until we got to go back to work. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed my videos. Have a good day.
Montag lieben Glauben, Globen.
Alright.